Ukraine's armed forces say that Russia carried out some 33 strikes on 20 settlements across the front line between Ukraine and Russia on Thursday, saying that Ukraine had sent 18 defensive attacks back towards Russian forces, aiming at areas where they had concentrated manpower and weaponry. One of the strikes that Russia carried out, according to Ukrainian officials, was on Kryvyi Rih, where the day before there had been 8 cruise missiles launched at a reservoir dam, causing the river Inhulets to break its banks and flood more than 100 homes. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says there is now a clear path to how Ukraine can retake all of its territory. He also met with the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen on Thursday on her third trip to the Ukrainian capital since February 24th. And Ursula von der Leyen praised the speed at which Ukraine was moving through all the requirements that it will need to fulfill in order to become an EU member.
We have agreed that we need to work as much as possible to make sure that Ukraine has more business, more income, and thus the seamless access to the European single market is possible for Ukraine.
Zelensky, of course, also calling for all of the promised military aid to be delivered to Ukraine, and Ursula von der Leyen echoed her calls for European nations to fulfill their commitments to delivering more military hardware to Ukraine to help in its fight against Russia. Julia Chapman, CGTN, Kyiv.